Our parents also used to always tell us, Ruchu no ruchu kha pita, buju no buju pada gita.
Sir, what was the right age, if you would have remembered, when you started reading Bhagavad Gita?
Our Bhagavad Gita is also wonderful. And it has changed the life of many people.
Yes, even
it has changed the life of Barack Obama also.
Yeah.
My takeaway from Gita is, one is Tyaga, one is Samartha.
So strongly, if you say that both this Paravidya and Aparavidya is necessary to have a blissful life, then why it is not a part of academics? If I talk about the Gen Z, they always run after money, big cars, the finance, the status, prestige, all these things. At a certain point of time, when they possess all these things, they don't find that contentment within. So what is the reason? They still look for peace.
Gen Z is, that they are more knowledgeable than us, today's youth. To me, they are the best lot of, that group available in many of these, the generation that we have ever seen. And I'm sure by 2047, we'll be having a different group of people at our India to, to lead.
Okay. Ajiro Jubopidhinkaro success mane hochi to own a premium car, to own a big house, and to have adequate bank balance, and to go to pub, to take alcohol, and to have this is what enjoyment and entertainment, this is all about life. So एटा केते दूर सर प्रैक्टिकल आ केते लॉन्जेविटी ए एंटरटेनमेंट और एंजॉयमेंट रो अछि
तो देउची अपन जो सक्सेस रो जो माने परिभाषा देले किबा तार जो पैरामीटर्स गुडा देले सेगुडा सो खड़ीको चेतन भगत हैज टोल्ड दैट डोंट speak to the Gen Z. Okay. Please speak with Gen Z. I 100% agree.
Achha, okay. Namaskar. Welcome to Udan Academy podcast by Trupti. The show where we talk about communication, confidence, and limitless possibilities. We do empower the youth and women by inculcating confidence in them in terms of choosing right career of their choice and lead their life in their own way. In today's podcast, we are deeply honored to have Professor Dr. Mihir Ranjan Naik sir, who is an academician and has been shaping young minds since last 3 decades. Beyond that, sir is strategizing institutions with his powerful strategy and a blend of spirituality. Today's discussion is going to be a healthy discussion for the youth in terms of understanding the root of spirituality, the impact of spirituality not only in personal life, impact in professional life and professional growth. Let us understand how to have a blissful life from Dr. Mihir Ranjan Naik sir. Without delay, join me welcoming Professor Dr. Mihir Ranjan Naik sir to the show. Namaskar sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, madam. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude for providing an opportunity to share our minds, to share our anubhuti on this wonderful platform. I hope we'll be living up to your expectation.
Pleasure, sir. It's a great pleasure to have you. Kemti achandi sir?
बहुत भलो जे सब दिन भलो थाउ. Every tomorrow is a better tomorrow for us. We will live on the present and try to contribute as per the desire of Almighty.
Okay. Sir, mu jatore mo mind re asila apon sହିତ gote podcast karibi so that apon jehetu you are well experienced into life, not in terms of personal, even in terms of professional setups also. तो आपन को विषय बेसी जाने पाएंगे आपन को सोशल मीडिया में विजिट करथिली तो रिसेंटली मो आपन को गोटे पोस्ट देखिथिले आपन पोस्ट करथिले वेयर आपन ट्रिब्यूट ता देथिले आपन को पेरेंट्स को who showed you the path of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So my question to you is, was there any breakdown in your career or life, or was it predestined to get into this, or what was that root cause which compelled you to choose the path of spirituality parallelly your profession?
Madam, thanks for these questions. No one has compelled for this kind of path or spiritualism. It is basically, as you have told very rightly, the sanskar provided by my parents since our childhood, by our that value systems adopted by our parents. We have been that becoming a little bit sanskari, where we believe on samartha, saralta, Shatyata, and that is what our parents has taught us, and we have been practicing, yes, spirituality or adhyatma, uh, maybe after reading Bhagavad Gita.
Okay. Sir, what was the right age, if you would have remembered, when you started reading Bhagavad Gita?
It's 2 decades before.
Okay.
Maybe 2002 and 3, I have started this reading Bhagavad
So, do
Gita.
you notice any difference in your approach if I compare you in today's Dr. Mihir Ranjan Naik and 20 years ago?
Every day, madam, we are evolving. Whether people are going through Bhagavad Gita or not going through Bhagavad Gita, that's a different
How
thing.
Bhagavad Gita played an important role.
Absolutely, it has changed the that entire personality of the people, those who have gone through Bhagavad Gita. In our Odia, there is a line. Our parents also used to always tell us, "Ruchu na ruchu kha pita, buju na buju pada gita." So I'll request you through your platform, you should tell all the that every irrespective of the different age group and all, everybody should go through this Bhagavad
But
Gita.
people say it's very difficult to
No,
understand.
it's not at all difficult, but yes, since it is Bhagavan ka Mukhanisruta Bani,
Sanskrit
yes. No, we have the translations in all the
Yes,
languages, even if it is appreciated worldwide.
Worldwide, true.
So, but one has to start it.
Correct.
See, without starting it, if you can give the comment on this, I think it's not correct. You should start it, then get the rasa out of it. And those who are going through, in fact, they have not only changed.
Sir, any tips would you like to share in order to start reading Bhagavad Gita? Because I have also started, but when I started, it was also, honestly speaking, very difficult for me to understand, specifically that concentration to sit consistently, to read, to understand. Upon those patience for I.
That is what is spiritualism is all about.
Okay.
Basically, to read Bhagavad Gita or any text, any sacred text, or any textbook of yours today also, whether it is Aparavidya or Paravidya, everywhere you read, that dhyana.
Yeah.
This dhyana basically comes through Bhagavad Gita only. Okay. If you turn the first page of Bhagavad Gita, the very first page, it has told about 4 yoga. Basically, it deals about Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Dhyana Yoga. Finally, it will be helping you to do a good karma, that is called Karma Yoga.
Okay.
And that is what is fantastic thing which is described in Bhagavad Gita, and which is not in anywhere else. I'm not saying that all sacred texts are not. Every sacred text is having its own values. But yes, like that, our Bhagavad Gita is also wonderful. And it has changed the life of many people.
Yes, even
it has changed the life of Barack Obama also.
Yeah.
When Barack Obama was presented a book by our Narendra Modi in 2014, which was written by our Mahatma Gandhi ji. Mahatma Gandhi took 36 years to understand Bhagavad Gita. So it is not that easy to understand Bhagavad Gita so easily. But every time you read and you practice, you become a different person.
You will understand a different perspective of that.
Yes, absolutely.
Correct. Sir, you just used 2 technical words, that is Paravidya and Aparavidya.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
could you please define what is that?
Again, this is also written not only in our other Vedas and Upanishads, it is also written in our Bhagavad Gita. Aparavidya is that which makes us knowledgeable to get a career. To get a job.
Okay.
But Paravidya is something which not only gives enables you to get a job, but also how to sustain that job. That means to get a job is one knowledge is required, and to sustain in that particular job is another set of skills are required. That set of skills, which basically you required, is very important, is basically known as Paravidya.
Okay, in a nutshell, one is survival and the other is sustainability.
Absolutely correct. And if someone is getting the combination of both Paravidya and Aparavidya, he will become a successful leader and successful human being in the life and that is what basically is required nowadays. That is that Paravidya comes from awakening your spiritualism,
Right.
awakening your adhyatma. So that is what basically, as you said, is Paravidya and Aparavidya is all about.
So strongly, if you say that both this Paravidya and Aparavidya is necessary to have a blissful life, then why it is not a part of academics?
Yeah, I'm just coming to you. This is very important questions. Rather, I can say it's $1 million question.
Yeah.
You know, madam, we have been that ruled by Britishers for many
for years and
centuries.
years. Yeah.
And we have got our independence 76 years before. And till our last NEP, National Education Policy, which was released in 2020, prior to that, we are more oriented toward that westernized education system. And as you said that why this Paravidya is not getting focused in our education system, whether it is a primary education or secondary education or higher education. Now, as per NET 2020, both in all primary, secondary as well as in higher educations, we are having the Paravidya is also there. Let me give an example where we are, that operating. Is known as Biju Patnaik University of Technology, State Technology of Government of Odisha, where the course curriculum was not dealing in any kind of Paravidya. It is Aparavidya. Means I was, that getting the input about my management subjects, my other subjects, my that QT areas, my reasoning areas, my core knowledge areas to get a job. But of late in 2024, the Board of Studies, they have prepared a syllabus where they are providing some kind of input to all the MBA students and engineering students, where they are getting about Bharatiya Gyan Parampara, which talks about our Vedas, our Upanishad, our Ramayana, our Mahabharata, the principles and philosophy of Kautilya, the Jainism, the Buddhism, all these things. And these teachings are providing us all kind of input related to Paravidya. That means at BPUT, at this moment, we are providing Paravidya as well as Aparavidya. It's not happening only in BPUT, it's also happening in all IIMs. It's also happening in Harvard also. So,
sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Sir, you were talking about the curriculum of BTech and engineering, means UG and PG students you are talking about. Yes, I do deal with engineering and management graduates, so I know that is a part of their curriculum. So what about the elementary and basic education?
That's what I said. In our primary education
So
also.
because during a session when I provide a lecture also, and I try to connect the things with the Vedic, the ancient things whatsoever, as far as my knowledge is concerned, students are not able to adopt as because they have been conditioned in a different way in their elementary and basic education. So suddenly when we inculcate this thing, that acceptance is not there. So what
you are very true. You know that resistance is a word in our dictionary, and in fact that will be there. So we need not to be restless. We have to give our effort. Whatever they have been conditioned, you know that there is a concept called learn, unlearn, and relearn. So whatever they have learned, they have to unlearn themselves, but it will take time. We need to be impatient. That is what spiritualism is all about. If we say that today the things will change, no, it will take some time. As I have told you, Bhagavad Gita will be changing your life not only in a day. You have to do a consistent, effort. Similarly, once a Paravidya has to be imparted to the students, it will take little time. So we have to have the patience for that. And I'm sure by 2047, we'll be having a different group of people at our India to, to lead.
Okay. So then why it is not there in school education?
It is there in school education. In our Saraswati Sishu Mandir and all these schools, nowadays all the school education, in mass education, we have also inculcated this kind of systems as per the NEP. NEP is talking about the holistic development. So that therefore it is there nowadays. Yes, it will take some time for the better implementation.
Okay. Sir, in today's youth, even you are the limelight of this institution. You're taking care of a lot of things. So, talking about the youth, they're very aspiring by nature. If I talk about the Gen Z, they always run after money, big cars, the finance, the status, prestige, all these things. At a certain point of time, when they possess all these things, they don't find that contentment within. So what is the reason? They
yeah,
still look for peace.
yeah, peace is within. They have to, that is what is basically I have been highlighting since beginning, that the youth, today's youth, to me, they are the best lot of, that group available in many of these, the generation that we have ever seen. Only thing is that they need to unfold their 3P.
Okay.
So what is that 3P? One is their own purpose.
Okay.
The second one is their own potential.
Okay.
And the third one is a peace, which is available by a inner drive of the self.
Okay.
If you search for potential, peace, and purpose outside, you will not get it. And I request through your channel to all the that Gen Z students, all the masses, that please do a inner drive, have a deep inside drive, then look at yourself. You are having all kind of potential, power, peace within you, and purpose of your life is also within you. That is what is called Adhyatma Vidya. That is what is called spiritualism. I'm giving an example to you. Anjaneya, our Lord Hanuman,
Okay.
when he was associated with Madam, our Sugriva, he was unaware of his potentials. But the moment he was associated with Prabhu Sri Ramachandra, it was so happened, his spiritual awakening has so happened that he could understand his own potential, power, and then purpose. And he has contributed. I mean to say, he has contributed in the way today we all are remembering Lord Hanuman. So you have also that 3P within you. Please discover that 3P within you.
So
that
we
is
need
what
tactics to
tactics
discover
is.
that.
Tactics is basically simply close your eyes,
Okay.
sit in ekanta for 5
Silent
minutes,
sitting.
silent sitting for 5 minutes a day,
Okay.
and gradually doing that with, if you do the sadhana with your all consistent approach, I'm sure you will discover that santi, that blissful life, the peace within you, the power within you, the purpose of life within you.
Okay.
And once it is there, then effortlessly everything will happen. So you'll be feeling that you are contented. Even if you don't have anything in your wallet, you'll be feeling that you are contented. You are having everything with you.
Irrespective of the external situations, you'll always feel.
You will not believe in materialistic world. You'll become a minimalistic with lot of jasa, gatha, everything with you.
Okay. Okay.
Automatically it will flow to you. But for that you have to put your effort.
Extra efforts has to be put.
Then nothing with extra effort, only 5 minutes in a day, gradually it has to be increased to 10
that
minutes.
consistency has to be maintained.
Consistency has to be there.
Maintained.
No consistency, no result.
Right. Sir, आपण गोटे लीडरशिप पोजीशन रे अछंती एबे तो आपण आजिरो यूथ मान को कहंतु कि आपण माने द काइंड ऑफ ह्यूमन यू आर टुडे being the limelight of this prestigious institution, how Srimad Bhagavad Gita has taught you to take decisions in terms of leadership, or when there is a dilemmatic situation, how you calmed your mind, how you took the right decision, how Gita has helped you in this context.
Gita has taught us many things. There are 18 chapters, 1600 slokas. So, I mean to say, it is giving lots of input. But my takeaway from Gita is, one is Tyaga, one is Samanata. In English, we call it renunciation, and also we call it equality. देखो आपण घर हो बाहर हो अनुष्ठान हो जोटा आपण काम करूछंती किबा समाज रे चलुछंती किबा आपण ए जो देखुछंती पूरा एकदम उद्भिद जगत को कि प्राणी जगत को गीता सिखाइछि that how to love all and serve all.
Okay.
प्राणीटे भी जदि रास्ता रे जाउछि गोटे उद्भिदटे भी आप गछटाକୁ देखुଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ତାକୁ ଭଲ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଯେତିକି ଆପଣ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି ବେଳେ ଜାଣିବେ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ସେ ଆଧ୍ୟାତ୍ମଟା ଆସିଛି ଆଉ ସେଇ ଆଧ୍ୟାତ୍ମଟା ସେତିକି ବେଳେ ଆସିଛି ଯିଏ ସେ ଗୀତାଟାକୁ ତନ୍ନ କରିକି ପଢିଛି ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ମୁଖ ନିଃସୃତ ବାଣୀକୁ ବୁଝି ପାରିଛି।
So, but don't you think it is quite unrealistic?
ଏଇଟା ତ ଲାଗିବ ଯୋଉମାନେ ପଢିନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଅନରିୟଲିଷ୍ଟିକ ଲାଗିବ, ଯୋଉମାନେ ପଢିବେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କରିବେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏଇଟା କିଛି ଆଶ୍ଚର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଲାଗିବନି। ମୁଁ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ପଢନ୍ତୁ ଏବଂ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତୁ ଏବଂ ତାର ଫଳ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆପେ ଆପେ ପାଆନ୍ତୁ। ଯୋଉ ଫଳଟା ପାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ପୃଥିବୀ ସାରା ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି, ମାନେ ଭ୍ରମିତ ହେଇକି ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି, ଚିନ୍ତାମଗ୍ନ ହେଇକି ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି, ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେନୁଅସ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସଫୁଲ ଲାଇଫରେ ଗତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଯଦି ସେଇ ଗୋଟିକ ବହିକୁ ମାତ୍ର 5ଟି ପୃଷ୍ଠା ଗୋଟିଏ ଦିନ ପଢିବେ ବି ତଦ୍ୱାରା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲାଇଫର ସବୁକିଛି ଚେଞ୍ଜେସ୍ ହେଇଯିବ। ବିଲିଭ୍ ଅନ୍ ମି, ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ଏତେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯେ ତା ଦ୍ୱାରା ବହୁତ କିଛି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇପାରିବ। ପ୍ଲିଜ ସେଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ହେଇପାରିବ, କେବଳ ତ୍ୟାଗ ଏବଂ ସମାନତା ଏତେ ପରିମାଣରେ ଜାଗ୍ରତ ହବ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲାଗିବ ଯେ everybody is mine, I am in everybody, and that oneness ଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜେନେରେଟ ହେଇଗଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ହିଂସା ଦ୍ୱେଷ ମୋହ ରୋଗ
control ହେଇଯିବ
ରହିବ ନାହିଁ। It's wonderful. So magically it will happen, effortlessly it will happen.
Okay sir, how do you define success?
Success, when I see my success, I measure through seeing the success in others. If I work in an organization where 100 people are working, and if I feel that, if I see that, if I realize that my security supervisor or security guard is having a smile in his face while I'm coming to my office, and my pantry boy is also having that same kind of feeling, there's that success is happening. They are contented. If they are happy, I'm also happy. That is what is my success is all about.
Okay. सर आजिर माने युवपीढ़ी कथा जदि हेबा तांको माइंड रे सर ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द यूथ आई एम रेजिंग दिस क्वेश्चन टू यू एंड आई एम होपिंग फॉर अ बेटर आंसर फ्रॉम योर साइड कि आजिर युवपीढ़ी सक्सेस माने होची टू ओन अ प्रीमियम कार, टू ओन अ बिग हाउस and to have adequate bank balance and to go to pub to take alcohol and to have this is what enjoyment and entertainment, this is all about life. So एटा केते दूर सर प्रैक्टिकल आ केते लॉन्जिविटी ए एंटरटेनमेंट और एंजॉयमेंट रो अछि सेटा आपण कहिबे, प्लस आपण तीनटा गाइडिंग टिप्स दियंतु कि एथिरु बाहर की रियल पीस को से माने केमते अचीव करि परिबे।
प्रथम कथा होची आपण जो सक्सेस रो जो माने परिभाषा देले किबा तार जो पैरामीटर्स गुडा देले सेगुडा सब क्षणिक। आपण जदि आज गोटे क्लब को गले आज 2 घंटा पे आपण खुशी हेले कि तापरे आपण से खुशीटा रहिला नाही, आपण पाखरे गोटे पोजीशन ते अछि से पोजीशन सब दिन रहिबो नाही, तेडू आपण सेही खुशी रे केबे जदि खुशी पे चाहिबे जीवन सारा केबे खुशी परिबे नाही, सेडा कहंती माया। एंड परहैप्स आबे से माया रे उमटू पहुचे, तो से माया रो जो उमटू न होबा पाई कि आपण को करि परिबे एज अ यूथ ये सिंसियर you have to go for a self realization.
सर बट सेटा यूथ मन को एज रे तो प्रैक्टिकली
सब क्षेत्र रे रियलाइजेशन द मैडम सब क्षेत्र रे पारे आपण यू हैव टू आजिरो यूथ इज वेरी that knowledgeable. I must tell you,
agree 100%.
Gen Z is that they are more knowledgeable than us.
Very true.
And I can give you substantiate with you also how they are better than us. Look at my example. When our people or our age group people are confining to a particular belief, they are celebrating the belief of everyone. They are celebrating that Xmas. They are celebrating Guru Nanak's. They are celebrating Ramzan. They are celebrating Janmashtami. They are celebrating Durga Puja. So they believe one thing, that one in all and all in one means they believe on a Mahai concept. There is no single rule and regulation they want to follow. They want to do that which is really that touching to their heart. So they are more that matured than all of us. Only they need to understand that as a parent, as a mentor, as a teacher, as a guide, what is our intent? Our intent is that they should unleash their potential. Unleash their potential. They need to realize that there have a lot of potential. They need to live on the future. My tips to they need to live on the future. They need to live on the past. What
They
happened in the
need to
past?
live in the present.
They need to live in the present. They have to do today whatever the best can be done in today.
So then why somebody will go for IIM, IIT? Because they're futuristic, that is where they're thinking in that
No,
way.
today if you are doing that with all 100% effort, your IIM doors will be automatically opened for you. But ସେଇ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟରେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲଟେ ଦେବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମେ ଭଗବତ ଗୀତାରୁ ଶିଖିଛେ କର୍ମଣି ବାଧିକାରସ୍ତେ ମା ଫଲେଷୁ କଦାଚନ। ତାର ତ ଏଇଆ ହେଲା ଯେ I have having every right on my karma but not having any kind of that expectation on my follow.
No, there is no control on happenings. I can
That
only
is not
control what I can do.
I see if I attach my happiness with my result, then it will be giving me pain. If I attach my happiness with my effort, so I'll be able to give my best 100%, and automatically
That's the byproduct. That will automatically come.
So that kind of realization must be there amongst the that today's youth, and youth are very smart. I'm telling you, they are understanding everything. Only thing is that they do whatever they wish to do, and our job is to make them understand that whatever we are telling you is for you.
Yeah.
I have gone through a wonderful article of Chetan Bhagat. Chetan Bhagat has told that don't speak to the Gen Z.
Okay.
Please speak with Gen Z. I 100% agree.
Acha, okay.
You listen them. So I find that they are highly that knowledgeable. A lot of potentials are there. It has to be unfolded through this spiritualism. This
That is the only gap.
That is the only gap.
Yeah.
So they need to believe on two Vidya, madam. Not only on Apara Vidya, but also Paravidya.
Yes.
Paravidya basically being provided by this spiritualism. And what is spiritualism? It is to simply understand your inner self.
Right.
To know 3P I have told you earlier. That is purpose, the potential, and the peace. Purpose is within you.
Potential is
within you. And peace is also within you.
Yeah.
So through spiritualism, if it happens, your Apara Vidya will be also balanced with Paravidya. You will be a wonderful person.
Yeah.
Always you will be leading a blissful life throughout your life.
Right. It will be a beautiful blending of things.
Yeah. Blending of your life.
Right,
The purpose of the life will be met, in fact.
Yeah. So with this, we are towards the end of this enriching discussion, and I have got some rapid fire questions for you. So are you ready? Shall we go?
Yeah, please.
Sir, one word to describe today's youth.
They are the most beautiful, that creatures of this world.
Okay.
They are having highest potential that I have ever seen. I am having, that I'm now in my 60s. I find that they are more knowledgeable than us.
Okay.
Simply live on your present is the only one word.
Okay. Sir, one quality spirituality develops that no degree can.
Oh, renunciation, tyaga. If you become a more spiritualism, if you practice spirituality, you'll become more tyagi.
Okay.
And that is what is the need of the hour. There are examples like APJ Abdul Kalam, they are tyagi. Tatas, they are tyagi. Infosys, Dharanamurthy, they are tyagi.
Right.
So that is what is being taught through this kind of sacred text.
Okay. Success without spirituality, possible or hollow?
It's big hollow.
It's a big hollow. So stress or silence, what heals faster?
Oh, ekant, silence.
Silence.
Yeah.
One daily spiritual habit every student should follow.
Simply follow that thumb rule. Sit 5 minutes in ekanta.
Silent sitting.
And
5 minutes.
don't allow the thoughts to get into while you are sitting idle.
But thought will come. No?
Gradually, I'm telling you,
Okay.
gradually it will disappear.
Acha.
Gradually it will
Okay,
disappear.
okay.
But don't think that in the day one the thought will be disappear.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do a sadhana.
Mm-hmm.
After few days, definitely you will also find that this mind is still. I mean to say you are still no
Okay.
subtler cluster of thoughts is getting into it.
Okay.
So my request to you, to your all that youths, they need to do only 5 minutes ekanta meditation.
Okay. So spirituality in one line.
To know yourself,
Okay. Career first or character first?
no doubt character.
So one book or thought that changed your life.
Sarvasreshtamay Gita, Bhagavad Gita.
Advice to a youth feeling lost despite achievements.
Believe on 3 letter.
Okay.
That letter comprises of K plus A plus S, CAS.
Mm-hmm.
Your jnana, knowledge,
Okay.
your attitude,
Mm-hmm.
and your own dakshyata,
Skills.
your skill.
Okay.
So knowledge, attitude, and skill
Mm-hmm.
will be making me a good human being, not a good manager, but rather a good leader. So that will be again, madam, time and again I have been telling you, combination of Paravidya and Aparavidya.
Aparavidya, right. So the last question for you is your message to the youth of Odisha in one sentence.
Yeah, Odisha students or youths are basically there, the future of Odisha. In fact, my message to them that uh, you believe on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and once you started believing, then you will be unstoppable. And to be that, live in a minimalistic approach,
Okay.
and by that, you will be an asset for the state, for yourself, for your parents, and
And for the society
and for
also.
the society, by which you will be feeling always contented.
Yeah, that's what actually youth are running after, but they don't understand the real peace lies within.
That is what is
Yeah.
minimalistic.
Yeah.
So it is basically a different kind of tattva, but once you started realizing it,
Mm-hmm.
then dramatically and effortlessly things will be changed, and that is how our youth can become. And by this, Odisha will be a Swapnara Odisha by 2036.
Okay. So, though we are almost towards the end of this podcast, but one question is striking my mind as you are a practitioner of sadhana, meditation, and all. I have heard since my childhood ki jemane sadhana karanti, they are able to see one dot when they close their eyes. So, have you ever experienced that?
Yeah, when we close our eyes, in fact, we see Divyata, we see the formless divine power always. Sapane, Sayane, and Jagarane. In each and every stage, if you are pure,
Mm-hmm.
if you are tyagi, then always you will be finding some kind of divyata, some kind of source of light, divya jyoti. Always close your eyes, you'll find. Close your eyes, you can see.
You
Lord
have
God.
experienced this.
Yeah, by Bhagavarkar Asirvadru,
ଆପଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
ମାନେ you can connect, ଆପଣ ଜାଣିପାରିବେ ଯେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ଆପଣ connected ଅଛନ୍ତି, ଠାକୁର ଚତୁଃପାର୍ଶ୍ୱରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ମୋ ପତ୍ନୀ ଆପଣ ପଚାରେ ପ୍ରୁଫ୍ କର ବୋଲିକି, ମୋ ପାଖରେ ବି ବହୁତ ସେମିତି ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ପ୍ରୁଫ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସମୟ ଅଭାବରୁ ମୁଁ କହିବି ଆପଣ ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେବେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ ପ୍ରୁଫ୍ କରିପାରିବି ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖାଯାଉନି ସେଇଟା ସତ୍ୟ ଆଉ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖା ଯାଉଛି ସେଇଟା unreal, illusion. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ କି ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଥର କେବେ ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି ମତେ କହିବେ, ଡେଫିନେଟଲି ତା ଉପରେ ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିପାରିବା। କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଫିଲ୍ କରିପାରୁ, ଅନେକ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଫିଲ୍ କରିପାରନ୍ତି, ଯୋଉମାନେ ଚେଷ୍ଟିତ ସେମାନେ ଆଜି ନହେଲେ କାଲି ମଧ୍ୟ କରିପାରିବେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ତା ଭିତରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଜିନିଷର ପରିପ୍ରକାଶ ହବା ଦରକାର, ଆଉ ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ଚେତନା। ଆପଣଙ୍କର କନସିୟସନେସ୍ ଯେତେ ବଢି ବଢି ଯିବ, ଆପଣ ସେତେ ଇଭଲ୍ୟୁଟ ହେଇଯିବେ, ଇଭଲ୍ୟୁସନ ହେଇଯିବ। ଯେତେ ଇଭଲ୍ୟୁସନ ହେଇଯିବ, ଆପଣ ସେତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭାବରେ आपण चतुर्पार्श्व रे आपण फील करि परिबे जे यू आर गाइडेड एंड यू आर सपोर्टेड यू आर मेंटर्ड बाय सम अदृश्य शक्ति
that
needs to be
invisible
felt.
power
Invisible power that is called brahma. So again सेटा को बुझिया में मध्ये अनेक साधनार आवश्यकता रही छै.
For a common man it will be difficult.
कहाँ पे डिफिकल्ट नहीं पारे किंतु असंभव नुह.
एक्सेप्टेंस आसी ओटे के टाइम लगे ना.
आसीबो धीरे धीरे आमे सुनो गतिशील दुनिया रे तो जाउछु इवोल्यूशन ऑफ एवरी डे आपण जहा थिल गतकाली थिले आज तो से रहती आज तो काली से रहिबेनी ए बिलीफ टा आपण कर अछि. आज रो जो सूर्य अछि काली रो कर से सूर्य रहिबे की आज रो सूर्य जा उदय हेचो से गोटे दुआ सूर्य काली आसंदा 18 तारिख रे आ गोटे सूर्य उदय से आ गोटे दुआ सूर्य तेडू एवरी डे इज यू नो द ड्यू डे एवरी डे इज ए न्यू मैडम एवरी वाटर टुडे यू आर टेकिंग बाथ इन ए रिवर. Is it the same river that you are taking the bath tomorrow? No, so it's different.
I read in a philosophical book कि माने जो river as the water is in flowing state always तो आमे जे water टा को आज ही देखो छु काली से water टा same नुए maybe physically same but जेता deep down ना
no actually सेटा no
same water.
So that is what is basically Lord Sri Krishna बोले से कहिचती nothing is permanent.
Yeah.
कोनसी जिंस आज आपण सेई घटना जदी हेई परिबो धरतु आपण जदि निजे गोटे सुखरे सुखी हेबे दुखरे दुखी हेबे आपण स्थित प्रज्ञा कहा जाय परिबोनी किंतु सेई लोकटी जे भी दुखरे भी विचलित होबनी सुखरे भी माने खुशी होबनी सेही होची स्थित प्रज्ञा आ से स्थित प्रज्ञा हबाटा ही सबटु इंपोर्टेंट जिंस जोडा के इवोल्यूशन द्वारा ही होई पारुची तेडू हमको जदि आउथरे मैडम आमे केतले कथा ही परिबा हम निश्चित भाव ता ऊपर भी कथा ही परिबा जे आपण सत्ता फील करूचंती आपण आखि बंद करले देखा जाउची कि देखा जाय किछ लोक को निश्चय देखा जाउतबो
मु सुनी छी आपण जेतु योर
अबे भगवान समस्त सहित अछन भगवान को जे श्रद्धार सहित भावर सहित देखिला ताको निश्चय भगवान देखा दिबे ही दिबे. आपण ओडियार कथा अछि भाव को निकट अभाव को दूर.
अच्छा
सो देखो तो जहार भाव अछि ता पाखरे ठाकुर अछन जा मारे भाव नाही ता पाखरे ठाकुर नाथि तेणु एई कथार मर्मटा केते दूर ठीक केतेटा भूल सेटा को जे बुझी पारिछि से तार उत्तरटा निजे पाई पारिछि ता ऊपर विशेष तर्क किबा कहिले बोधि आबे कोनसी निष्कर्ष रे पहुंची परिबा नाही.
ऑलवेज इट इज नॉट लॉजिकल पीपल शुड नॉट ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट द लॉजिक.
स्पिरिचुअलिज्म रे आपनकर सब बेले गोटे साइंस को धरिक जदि आपण रहिबे लॉजिक को धरिक रहिबे एडा हबो रे हेडो भाबर गोटे आदान प्रदान थाए.
So even science doesn't have the modality to prove all the universal aspect. Even science has proven that what is visible to us it is only 2%. 98% things are still invisible.
Correct, very correct. तेडू आबे आपनकर मोर मत कथा होचे आपनक भीतर बो भीतर भी देखो दो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स मो प्रूफ करि परिबी जे देखो दो for last 45 minutes हम तो किछ कथा होचे कथा होचे सो मु कोन कथा होती बिना रेस्पिरेशन मु तो कथा होती ब्रीथ दउची आउट करूची आपण मध्ये सेवा करूचंती दउचो आउट करूचंती आपनकर जो ब्रीथिंग आउट होची आ मु ब्रीथिंग इन करूची वेयर फ्रॉम आई एम टेकिंग व्हाट ब्रीथिंग आई एम टेकिंग दैट ब्रीथिंग which is basically coming from you. Right not visible but your thing is coming to me my thing is going to you. If it is happening in the two cases if I'm going to class 1:60 ततबेले पिला ब्रीथिंग करछथि आबे मु ब्रीथिंग करछि
it's a exchange is going on
ता अर्थ कोन मु आ आपण भितर किछ फरक नाही that means that is called oneness. एई oneness तारु आपण जानि परछथि कि जे आपणकर मो भितर oneness ता अछि बोली कि आपण कहछि आपण अलगा मु अलगा no we all are one. It is proved that your what you have breathed out I have taken in what I have breathed out you have taken in so that means we are not different we are आपण भितर जहा कडिका थिला मो पाखु आसला मो बाहर जातला आपण को गला माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म जो पूरा पृथ्वी टार सिद्धि होची तेडू समस्त एक सेई एकटा मिसी सम्मिलित होईची गोटी जगह रे सेटा कहउचोदी ब्रह्म सता ऊपर हम थर के विचार करिबा आहुरी गभीर को जीवा गभीर जाईकी ही आबे आगु को बोध हुए गोटे बेटर समाज सृष्टि करिवारे ସହାୟକ ହେଇପାରିବ ପ୍ରଭୁ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ପାଖରେ ଏ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା।
ନିଶ୍ଚୟ sir, ନିଶ୍ଚୟ sir. Thank you so much for your valuable insights, your
Thank you, madam.
presence,
Thank you
your
so much.
time. We are so happy to have you and the enriching insights which we got from you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Looking
Sir.
forward.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.